Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi you guys, happy Sunday, and it's day 34.
Oh my gosh, 34.
We have now made 34 daily videos on YouTube. That is a milestone for us.
Yep, big stuff for us. So today we wanted to show you a couple things we noticed in our garden that you might have noticed too.
This probably happens on your trees as well. It's kind of unsightly a little bit. It looks messy, I think.
It does. So what we wanted to show you today is we have suckers coming up from the base of one of our trees. We actually have it in a couple of the trees in our yard, but we have a goldenchain tree in the front of our house and it's suckering at the base. And so this can be a sign of a couple different things, but it just doesn't look that good. It looks untidy, like Allison was saying, and we want to take care of it. We don't want it to look that way. So we're going to tell you today why this happens and how to take care of it.
So this is our goldenchain. It's a very old tree. How old do you think this is, Sean?
Oh, at least 40, 50 years old.
And it's beautiful when it's in bloom, and you can see there's a lot of moss covering the bark.
And a lot of work that needs to be done.
But for now, here's the problem.
Yep. So at the base of this tree, you're seeing all this new growth come out of it, and that's happened over like the last 6 months. These are adventitious buds that have grown at the base of the tree, and this tree and many others are prone to this type of growth, this type of behavior. And why this happens is because of a couple things. One, the tree's age. It's an older tree. It's trying to reinvigorate itself. It's basically trying to reinvent itself. And trees do this because they know the wood's getting old. They might think that they can't biologically sustain themselves with all this mass up top and how big they've gotten. So they're just going to start over. And one of the ways for them to do this is to actually sucker and to have all this new invigorated growth. Usually this is what happens. This is very common with these suckers, is they all come out from a really close location from each other, kind of clustered. I gave you one reason before why these trees will sucker like this, and it's because they want to reinvigorate or reinvent themselves. Another reason that they do this is because of their environment. A lot of times they have root dieback or something they don't like compacted soil in their area where they grow. And so this can be a response to that. So this is something to look for when you walk around your property and seeing this type of growth at the base of any of your trees. So to take care of this, you need to use your hand shears or something else like loppers to cut these away if you don't want the plant to reinvigorate and reinvent itself and have this massive growth at the base. And one way to look at this too is that if you let this go, if you don't clip this out, these stems, this growth will keep growing in mass, in width, and in height, and it will keep going up and out until you either cut it away or this part of the tree eventually dies away, because this will take up most of the nutrients. It's sucking a lot of water, it's sucking a lot of nutrients and air, and it's burning a lot of carbohydrates and different things to get to a bigger height, to grow more. And so it's just gonna basically outcompete the rest of the older part of the tree. So you wanna take this out if you don't want your tree to do this. So to take care of this problem, we're gonna use our hand snips, our hand pruners, and we're gonna go down here and we're gonna cut this mass away. So you go down as far as you can. Sometimes what you can do is go right up to where it's coming out and you just clip that. And it's gonna leave a wound. It's perfectly fine. The tree will be fine. It'll recover, it'll heal up, that'll be fine. Now some of this, you're gonna have to dig down a little bit and get down a little bit further, because if you just clip it up here, it'll just keep regrowing from this point. But you go down further and it'll be harder for it to regrow later on. And what's going to happen is the tree will probably end up doing this a couple times. You can see we cut it last year about this point because we didn't dig down, and it regrew from this point. So what we do need to do is just cut. So we're just going to get down as far as we can before digging into the soil. We're going to cut that away. And we're just going to keep doing this until we remove all this mass away from the base of the tree. So that's how you take care of suckering at the base of your trees and shrubs.
which I appreciate because let alone for the health benefits for the tree, it just looks better and it looks less rangy and messy.
So if you have any comments or questions, let us know down below. Also hit that thumbs up button and let us know how we're doing, if we're doing a good job. And subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our newest videos.
And for now, you guys have a great day ahead and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, stay positive out there and see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.